you are releasing some expectations. Here's what I see. You're releasing something that you realize perhaps in a way has been holding you back. And I see that you are going to really enjoy having this release of no expectations. Not sure, what is going to show up, come through, and just really focusing and enjoying living in the present moment. And I see that that gives you more excitement, that gives you more pleasure, really, because you're doing away with the anxiety with, wanting to know but not knowing, and so forth. There's something here that you desire and you had certain expectations of how some things should be. As you lose this, you're free. You feel free. There's like a sudden change. I do see for some of you there's a sudden change. You will be experiencing things coming through that will leave you deep down telling yourself, like, or knowing that, okay, I needed to expect the unexpected. I hope this is making sense. It's very much like certain expectations that you choose to let go of but still want, but no longer focus on, and just be open and free to what may be, turns things around very quickly. And then you receive certain manifestations. I do see you receiving blessings. You're receiving things that are materializing that will definitely have you going forward. And there's something about this that sets you apart from the rest as well. Something about it that sets you apart from the rest. It could be what I see. If you are applying for a job or something, you're chosen. You get chosen. You're top priority with some things. There's something that it may have a competitive edge. Your skill set, and you've taken time to sharpen those skill sets as well. So when it comes time for whether it's like an interview you're having or tasks or something, you are ready. You are in charge and you are ready. And what I see is you're clearing off a lot. Almost like a clean slate is what I'm seeing here for you. There's a clean slate. And with this clean slate, I see some kind of commitment happening. Now, maybe this is specific, but I do get for some of you, you are perhaps afraid, a little afraid, or I'm not sure how it would be to be on your own. But as you feel more confident, and because there's something about moving, so some of you, maybe you're moving on your own, so it could be a commitment to that, like having a brand new place to yourself, but just experiencing things differently and realizing, oh no, hang on, it doesn't mean I'm going to be alone forever. No, not at all. So I do see for some of you there is a connection coming in. Once again, we talked about releasing expectations, and this is also in another way releasing what you thought should happen when it comes to personal relationships, freeing yourself from whatever burdens that may have been, anything that may have conditioned you, and you're cutting all that away. And it's like the response from the universe is bringing in a much deeper connection for you. And what I see is that this one can go a long, long way as well. I do see for many of you, you're ready to start anew, ready to start fresh. Okay, let's see what the cards have for you. Ooh. Ah, look at that. All right. Okay. 7 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. All right. The seven, this is perfect. It's like perhaps internally you've battled whether you should continue with the way things are. You should release. There's something about the past definitely to be released. A lot of this is to do with a new beginning, no longer looking behind you or how you thought things should be. Standing up for yourself, for your rights, all of that, whatever it is that you are in presently. Shaking off what you thought or how you thought things would be, because things are clearing up, and so you can see what is right for you, and you're having to stand strong and believe in yourself, and to be marching towards your success. And your success, you have had to really look at to see what that means for you. It's different for everybody. And you're only getting bigger and stronger that way. And with the Two of Pentacles, again, Two Pentacles and the Hierophant, I definitely see you are working towards something that you will be committing to. And perhaps for some of you, somebody committing to you as well, like coming together. But as you as an individual, you are finding a very strong balance, one that you can absolutely juggle things in the right order, in the right way. And I also see this in you space for you. You are very much in your own space, feeling very, very comfortable in your own space. And here with the Hierophant, there is this knowingness, this larger than life energy I get around you that is there for you, that but also when needed to puts you in your place in a good way, if you know what I mean, and that's the energy and character that I see here with the Hierophant. So it allows you to stay on the straight and narrow to get into the place that you fully desire. There is something that's very, very long term. And I also do see, I was talking about conditioning you. There is something that has conditioned you in some ways that you're trying to break free from. And I do see you doing it very successfully. Here we go with the Chariot, the Magician and the Chariot. We talked about this basically, your manifestation, realizing, materializing, expecting the unexpected with no expectations. Just all of that being in the present, but at the same time, seeing yourself of what you may become or the things that you want to bring into your life, how things are happening, having that trust with the universe, with yourself, having patience also is what's calling here. That's very, very important, patience. That pays off here, pays off beautifully. Something that you have been visualizing and understanding that timing, making the choice that timing for you is on your side, knowing that things are happening as and when they should, that the universe has your back in that sense. And see, with all this sort of transformation and things that you are discovering, going through, you are charging towards victory here with a Chariot. You're charging towards this victory. There's something that is putting you ahead of the rest. And there's something that you are no longer wanting to run away from. And your vision is very, very sharp as well. You have good control, good balance. There's like it's like you are excited to see, you're excited for the unknown. Even though deep down, even though you're manifesting certain things, at the same time, it's like you're enjoying the process of seeing what unfolds as you try to live your best life, But the focus is very, very important here. The High Priestess, focus is very, very important is what I'm seeing here, which you can be very, very good at. And here we go, the High Priestess, that knowingness, within yourself, having that trust, having that confidence in whatever happens, but you know that it will be only for your own benefit, but you're going to be achieving a lot more than you think. Also, Taurus, I see you have a helping hand, perhaps in the spirit world somehow. Somebody around you. Also, you have somebody around you that wants to give you a helping hand. You're going to discover a lot more that's going to help you see things clearer, also removing certain obstacles from your path. This very much feels like a very good start for you, seeing the positives and knowing also that you're very, very strongly protected is what I'm seeing here. Using your intuition, you have that ability. You know, listen to your higher self, your higher consciousness here.